I was sitting around today, right? And I wanted to know what I was going to be recording. I wanted to like get some ideas. I was like, what content can I pull out of the literal contentless void that is my life? And then I suddenly remembered, oh right, there's a literal content gold mine sitting in front of me, and I actually no, it's technically behind me, but basically the content gold mine is I'll give you three guesses as to what it is. All right, and it has something to do with the map. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, ding. Skiing. We're doing skiing stories today. You probably guessed it already because of the title, but yeah, that's what we're doing today. Watch this. I'm gonna be so cool. No, I was so cool, but then I wasn't cool. All right, well, okay. So we're talking about skiing today, and the thing about skiing is I did it like a few years back, right? And so basically, I started out skiing, and today we're going to be talking about me conquering the hardest hill on like the hardest slope on the skiing. And basically, how it goes is like this. How did you survive that? All right. So he hasn't patched up his bed yet. That's the thing. All right. So basically, how skiing is in my life right now is that like they had different slopes and oh, why did I fall in with you? Okay, I'm doing really bad right now. I just started playing today. Anyway, the thing about skiing is they have different level of slopes, and the level out and like I started out on the first day and I was doing pretty bad. Okay, it was the first week. I did it every single Saturday, and the first week I was doing skiing, it was going pretty bad. Like they made us edge up this little bump in the side of the hill as our first hill ever to ski on. Oh shoot! Bye. You fool! You poor fool! Oh, yeah, that's so sad. All right, so basically, how they made us first like edge up this like bump in the road as our first assignment of skiing, and uh, and and like I edged up it right, and quickly we moved on to what we called in the skiing community there the bunny hill. It's like in skiing there's different levels of hills and they have colors accompanied to them, and the hill is basically the light green hill, right? That's what we called it. And then after the light green hill came the dark green hill, okay? And the dark green hill was behind the light green hill. And then you took a ski lift up to the next hill. So that's how it works, right? And it kept on going, and there was different names for some of the hills, some of the more like challenging ones that I would later do in my life. Oh, and the second week of skiing went pretty by, went by pretty well. I was skiing pretty well for a beginner. You know, for some reason I was doing really well as a beginner, and I got cocky. This is where every single hero of the story starts, cause they're like, so basically, like what? It was like the fifth week of our skiing. We had been skiing for like 5 weeks. We had been skiing for like 5 weeks. What? Okay, I was too busy talking that I did not nail that TNT jump. What is this? Hold on. What is that? Did you really expect that to work? Alright then. Anyway. we were well into our like sixth week, seventh week of skiing, right? And we started getting cocky. Me and my friend No Four, which I know in real life, we started getting cocky. And basically, what happened was, we went up the biggest hill on in the entire place, and yeah, we got cocky. So basically, this is how it went. We we had been skiing for a long time. We were both getting really good at it. We were like showing off on the blue hill, and we were like being cool, putting our poles behind our backs, acting all slick, running around, going like duck, violent duck, slicks back the hair, impresses all the girls. Crazy, I know. They love the skiers. If I didn't have to put on 10 layers for skiing, it'd be great. I'd be attracting all the girls. Anyway, we're sitting over here, right? All right, I'm not even gonna try the TNT jump. Oh, I knew it. What? He seriously just like ran across the map just to do that to me. Okay, well now he's gonna go straight to mid because actually he doesn't seem like the most intelligent of people, so I'm gonna just say that he's not gonna go to mid. And I think he had a few levels across, so yeah. Yeah, he's going over there. I have enough time to grab myself some diamonds. Anyway, we got pretty cocky, and we decided to go up the hardest, not the hardest, just the most scary, intimidating hill there was to offer at the place we were skiing at, right? They in the community, they called it Black Diamond. Yeah. Title of the video. And so, like, they called it Black Diamond because it was hard, but, like, you knew that already. Let's see if I can block trap this guy. Never mind, bro. He's just being an idiot. All right. Anyway, it was called Black Diamond for a reason. All right. Okay. Try TNT jump here. Nah, I'm not an idiot. Okay. Build height, punk. Idiot. 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 Alright, on to the next game. Alright, so we're on Speedway right now because I've had some pretty good games on Speedway, not gonna lie. Anyway, we got cocky, and so we decided to go on Black Diamond, and we went down it once, and I went down it like 3 times, like off stairs, And it's not the hardest thing there because there's also other things which I'll cover in next videos because I'm planning on making this like not a series, but there's so much content in the places that we skied, like in like our ski stories. It's just like such a waste to not talk about it. So I'm just going to be making like a few videos on my skiing stories. So if you don't mind, anyway. We went down Black Diamond. So it was basically this like a really long slope that you'd expect from a skiing place. Bro, you're an idiot. Alright. It's basically like that long slope that you'd expect from a skiing place, right? Hi. No, I got an extra hit on him as well, but then he just popped a shot on me. It's like that, regular long slope that you'd expect to find in a skiing place. And so we were skiing down it, and already it was intimidating when you look down it, alright? Like, is this guy already rushing me? Alright, idiot. Doesn't know how to play the game, apparently. You should be going to mid. TNT me, I dare you. Build height, punk. And guess what? I have health. And also skill. Oh, no, never mind. I don't have skill. He died of fall damage. I love that. Anyway, so we got cocky and we went down Black Diamond. And it was giant, and I was going up the ski lift, right? And usually when we go up the ski lift, with no four, we have like casual conversations about what's going on in school, you know? We talk about like, I don't know, we like put all our friends into cliches. Like we like describe what kind of people they are and then like just put them in groups. You know, that's the type of that's the type of like conversation you expect out of a normal like a middle schooler, elementary, fifth grade, teenager type of conversation, right? And that's exactly the conversation we had. But this time going up Black Diamond, we didn't have the same type of conversation because we knew we were about to have the moment of our lives in of our skiing experience. Now, usually I'm a very no risk type of person, alright? I play it safe in everything, and I don't take risks I know won't pay off in the end. Like if it's 30%, don't take it. If it's 50%, take it at your own risk. If it's 60%, I'd take it. I'm like that kind of person, you know. I play it safe. 60%, I like big numbers. I play high pixel skyblock, so that's obvious. But you know, he's gonna. Okay, you know what? Look, I got TNT, so I don't have to deal with your shenanigans. All right, this is what I'm gonna do. Drop down, I dare you. Oh, baby! I'm too cool. Alright, anyway. We got cocky and we went up, we went up Black Diamond, and it was, in the end, it was great, but let me explain to you what happened. We were going up the ski lift, and we already knew this was going to be bad. But after going up the ski lift, we had no other choice, because like, I'm not going to ask the employee to take me back down because I'm a wuss. One time I was going off the high dive at our local pool, and I did that. Bro, I was so embarrassed. I was embarrassed. I finally collected my wits to go off the high dive, and then I just didn't. Sure was. And so I didn't want to like annoy the employees there. I just going like, please, let me go. I don't want to do this anymore. Please. I never wanted to do this in the first place. My friend forced me to. On a side note, I actually belly flopped off the high dive one time. It was painful, but I just like, you know, sat it out. But anyway, like, okay, so the Black Diamond, and I don't wanna ask the employee to take me back down because I'm not a wuss. So I decide I'm gonna go down for the memes, you know, for the memes. And like, it wasn't actually that bad, you know. I just put in what I learned from like the school my parents had paid for into practice, and it all went out really well, you know. Okay, so this awkward is right here. Bro, are you joking? All right, so I didn't want to, you know, go back down. So I decided I'd tank it, right? And so what ended up happening is I did tank it, except for the fact that I am stupid. And so I put in what I learned into practice. And then after putting it into practice, it was easy going. I was like sliding, like doing S's, right? I was like, and then like I wasn't taking any major turns. And then I decided, all right, it's time to hype up the speed a little bit. I'm a thriller, man. Dang, I usually don't take these kinds of risks, but this time it was the like off chance that I was dumb today. Okay, there's a high chance that my bed's gone here, but oh, never mind. The Aqua dude's getting emeralds. Okay, this guy's good. I can tell. Yeah, he's definitely good. Anyway, so on the off chance that I'm dumb, I'd be like, you know, I do bad decisions like this, right? And I was dumb today. I was dumb that day. And so I went in for the okay, he's probably collecting for like, if he's good, he'll get pots, but he doesn't seem like it. But he might get Bobby. Anyway, so basically, I was going down Black Diamond, and I forget what happened to No 4 at that time. I think he didn't. I forget if he went down with me, but I went down. and and the thing about this is they have like like a cabin for you to sit down and eat like food, buy food, and do all that stuff in. Oh no, there's a second layer. Okay, okay, please, please, please. No! Erg, erg. Alright, anyway, let me quickly tell you what happened. By the way, their French fries were pretty outstanding. Their French fries were great. So I ended up charging down the hill because it all went wrong at this last bump in the hillside. I don't know what happened. The slope just suddenly had like a sudden landing, and and then like maybe 4 more weeks after that, I learned to like be able to jump and do stuff, and I would tell that in the next video. But dang, that bump screwed me up so hard. I was like, oh, I was screaming for my life. And they had a cabin and like a bridge so that they could check if you had like a card to come in. And that like entrance point was right in front of the big slope to like for everybody to show off in front of the slow people. But also that means I can crash into a ton of people, bro. And I ended up sliding down. And what happened was basically, look, I slid down and the skis are made so that they'll pop off when you like do some major crash. But I didn't crash at all. I slid and then I flipping like did a bridge. My back just fell over on the floor. My feet were still standing upright. It's just that the upper part of my body was on the ground. And then I ended up having to ask these complete strangers that were just happening to be walking around. I didn't even get to see their face in the end. Like I left out of embarrassment so quick that they never saw me. Basically, there were two of them. One of them came to help me, and the other one was telling them what to do. And they had to like take off the buckles on my boots and like press them down. And so like after that, the Black Diamond, I just didn't approach it for like another 3 weeks. But other than that, it was a great experience. Skiing is really fun. But I've known some friends that got hurt skiing. So bye bye. Wait, hold on. Did I tell you that the French fries there are really good? Let me tell you, the French fries there were like oiled down. It was crazy. All right, bye.